Dear Mr. Weirdology, I am Gamer and I would like to learn how to play Smash Bros. So my friends will stop calling me a butt-cheek-licking beta cuck. What is the most balls-out play I can perform on them to show them that I'm not messing around anymore? Hugs and kisses. Well, dear writer, I can tell you right now that the easiest way to shove your metaphorically large gamer pingus in your friends' faces and show them that you mean business is by immediately learning one of the best characters in the game and completely taking them down with their superior moves. And this guy is so good that they literally just made a movie about him and his ghost friend Joaquin taking over Gotham. So believe me when I say that after today, you won't be the one licking butt cheeks anymore. Or maybe you will, but this time it'll be because you want to, not because your friends said you. Not important. Let's get to the tutorial. Okay, so quick redaction here. First off, apparently that Joker movie is about a different guy. Secondly, the scary vaudeville phantom's name isn't Joaquin, it's Carson. But with that out of the way, let's talk about the character. So it goes without saying that this character is pretty damn good. He's got a super versatile kit, an impressive combo game, plenty of powerful finishing moves, a good recovery, the works. But really what makes him such an exceptional character comes along when he gets Aardvark, his persona, to buff literally all of his moves. But we'll talk about that crazy shit Super Ghost Boy Aspirin can do later. For now, let's discuss the boy. Now I know what you're thinking. Look at him. The trench coat, the mask, literally just those two things. This kid definitely owns a gun. And that, my friend, is where you would be wrong. He actually owns two of them. And he also holds not one, but both of them sideways. So you know when he starts popping off with his neutral special, it's going down. This move uses the power of a lethal firearm to mildly inconvenience your opponent by hitting them with a very moderate amount of damage and hit stun, which you would think is pretty underwhelming considering it's literally a fucking gun. But in reality, this gun plays a very important role in Joker's kit. And that role introduces one of the most effective tactics in all of Smash Bros. The art of annoyance. Because there is literally nothing more frustrating than trying to charge an enemy and then just boop, you're not moving anymore. It's gonna drive your opponents up a wall, which is of course exactly what you want. And that's not all. You can also roll around from side to side and jump while holding the B button to continue to avoid your opponent's attacks and add that extra little fuck you garnish on top. And in a similar vein, you've got Joker's aerials. Of course you have some of the classic little combos, down throw into forward aerial, up throw into up aerial, neutral aerial is circular. Hell, you can even use your up special off of a combo to grapple your opponents. These are all par for the course and really effective for pressuring your opponents off the stage. But even when you're nowhere near your opponents and there's literally no chance of hitting them, you should still throw out your aerials like you're a goddamn fighter jet. You know why? Because that shit is so annoying. And same goes for your neutral special, of course. Just keep throwing out aerials and gunshots without ever hitting your opponent and try to pass it off as an intimidation strategy. Some call that useless shitty spamming, but you can call it predictive hyper-oppressive neutral, which is just a fancier way of saying useless shitty spamming. But I mean, first off, Jude's Law states that if you never stop shooting your shot, no matter how many airballs you whiff, eventually one of those shots is gonna go in that net. So throwing out those seemingly useless aerials is bound to lead to you getting a hit, and that's just a scientifically questionable fact. And secondly, if you stall for long enough with your weird interpretive dance looking shit, then you'll be able to wait out the timer until your buddy Ronald McDunk on him can come in for the alley-oop and buzzer beat the shit out of your opponents. Anyway, enough with the soccer analogies. These moves are all good and everything, but I think we need an attack that's not only gonna chip on some decent damage, but also take aggravating your opponent one step further so that they regret the day they ever chose to go head-to-head against Detective Skinny Bitch and JoJo Stan McGee. And no move fills this niche better than Joker's side special, Aha. The attack is simple. Snap your fingies, little flare of dark arts magic shit appears, full send into your opponent's Grundle and or Lady Grundle, reap the benefits. It continues to deal damage after you've hit the attack, and it can also be a good edge guarding tactic. Also, yet again, I can't stress this enough, super annoying. So that's a big 2 thumbs up for me. Alright, so you've got the uncoordinated aerial acrobatics that are gonna make you look like a gymnast just broke all of the bones in their body but is still trying their best. You've got the handgun trick shots that are gonna make your opponent go, wow, I'm actually just not having fun right now. You've got the AHA that'll leave your opponents wishing that instead of playing against you, they could be shoving a hose full of hot sauce up their ass. Now, I think we need to talk about the move that's gonna leave your opponent absolutely fuming. Rebel's Guard, Joker's down special. This move takes any damage Joker receives and uses it to charge up his meter for awakening the ghost of Uncle Steroids, and when you let go of the button, Joker will even deal a bit of damage to anybody next to him. So if you can hard read a strong projectile or a smash attack, you're gonna be in for a good match, I guarantee you. As for Joker's smash attacks, pretty standard all things considered. Forward smash should probably be your go-to because it's strong and has a decent range, but up smash is good for jumpy opponents, and down smash can catch an opponent out of a roll pretty effectively. And then, just when your opponent thought the worst was already behind them, that's when you really do it to them. Release Oh shit, what's his name again?
Right, release anal cleanse!
Oh shit, Joker's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger too. Now his gun shoots 3 bullets. No clue why he didn't have the thing on that setting the whole time. His aerials hit like a brick hits your least favorite friend's window. A-Ha is now A-Gon and it deals a lot more damage. Just look at that chunky bitch.
Oh, your opponent is approaching you? Ha! Bold of you to assume that you can even touch him now that his rebel guard is a counter and a reflector.
And remember that flimsy little thing of yarn Joker was using to recover before? Well, now it's a fat, and yes, that is with a PH and a silent Q, so figured that one out, losers. Winged swoosh that could reach the ledge all the way from the bottom of the fucking Mariana Trench. And smash attacks? Ooh, baby! Forget about him! He hits crazy hard now. Who knew high-grade steroids came in kid sizes? Forward smash, down smash, up smash, it doesn't matter, they're out of the park! And that's Joker, baby! So now that you've got the know-how, you know what you've gotta do. Train hard, troll harder, and don't you ever let your friends call you a butt-cheek-licking beta cuck again. Go get him, champ! Until next time. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Of the 2 characters on the screen right now, who do you want to see in the next video? Let me know in the comments. You can also do it in my Discord, which is something that I have and something you should join. I have a Twitter and a Facebook page as well if you want to join those. The links are all in the description. Aside from that, though, have a fantastic day. Bye-bye, buddy boy.